Let me show you why this matters more than anything else you'll learn about your brain today. Your nose is not just an airway. It is a biochemical factory. Every breath through your nostrils triggers the release of nitric oxide, a molecule so powerful that the scientists who discovered its role in human physiology won the Nobel Prize. Nitric oxide does three things your brain cannot survive without. It dilates your blood vessels, increasing oxygen delivery to neural tissue. It synchronizes electrical rhythms between your hippocampus and prefrontal cortex, the very oscillations required for memory consolidation. And it acts as a natural antimicrobial filter, preventing pathogens from entering your bloodstream and triggering neuroinflammation. When you breathe through your mouth, you bypass all of this. Every single breath. Studies using functional MRI scans have shown that chronic oral breathers display significantly reduced BOLD activity in the hippocampus. That's the signal that shows your neurons are firing, connecting, staying alive. Without it, those cells don't just go dormant. They die. And here's the part that should terrify you. The damage is cumulative. Researchers at the Lundberg Institute discovered that nasal breathing increases oxygen uptake by 18% compared to mouth breathing. 18%. That's nearly 1/5 more fuel for the most energy-hungry organ in your body. Your brain uses 20% of your total oxygen supply despite being only 2% of your body weight. Deprive it of even a fraction of that oxygen, chronically, over years, and you don't just lose sharpness. You lose yourself. But the decay goes deeper. Mouth breathing puts your nervous system into a permanent state of sympathetic activation. Fight or flight. Your body interprets the lack of nasal resistance, the lack of that rhythmic oscillation, as a threat signal. Cortisol rises. Inflammatory cytokines flood your bloodstream. And in your brain, these cytokines accelerate the accumulation of amyloid beta plaques. The same plaques found in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. This is not a metaphor. This is measurable, preventable, and happening to you right now if you haven't mastered this one biological lever. So why does this happen? Why do 99% of people fall into this trap? Because modern life has trained you to betray your biology. Stress keeps your jaw tight and your mouth open. Forward head posture from screens collapses your airway. Chronic inflammation from processed foods swells your nasal passages. And when you finally lie down to sleep, exhausted, your tongue falls back, your mouth drops open, and for 8 hours, your brain suffocates in silence. You wake up groggy. You call it aging. You call it genetics. But it's not. It's the silent suffocation, and it's stealing your future. Think about this. Your brain operates on electrical oscillations, theta waves, alpha waves, delta waves. These aren't poetic terms. They're measurable frequencies that determine whether your neurons communicate or deteriorate. Nasal breathing creates a rhythmic pressure change in your skull that literally entrains these brain waves into coherent patterns. It's why meditation traditions across every culture emphasized nasal breathing. They understood something modern medicine is only now beginning to measure.